All right, hello everyone, and welcome to season two of Cell Bowl 2024. We are back in the stadium. Welcome back, Aaron.
It's good to be back. I'm happy to be in the Marrow Center with you. Look at all those cells going by, just like all those cool scores for this week.
Yes, we've got a ton of great plays that happened this week and some fun stuff to talk about. So I'm
What?
excited. Yes.
Surprises?
Yeah, maybe for you.
Oh, it's very
Yes,
exciting.
some really great stuff. So we're going to go ahead and hit the field. All right. So we've got our great cameos of these wonderful AI pictures. But this is our stadium, and the Cell Bowl is created and presented by Medical Lab Lady Gill. We've got two sponsors. We have ASCP, and they are our gold sponsor, and Cellavision is the silver sponsor. Right now, we are in week 1 through 3. Yay. And during this time, we have a scavenger hunt that's happening that includes a way for the community to go ahead and vote or donate seconds to our playing teams. And how they can do that is if they go as part of the scavenger hunt, their mission is to go out to some blood donation centers and blood drives and spread the word about their team, the Cell Bowl, and the profession itself. So, including blood banking and blood manufacturing. Those donation centers and collection facilities can then donate 1 second to the time of their chosen team for every successfully collected 30 whole blood units. And with every whole blood unit, there's a possibility of saving 3 people's lives. So, that's really, really exciting. We can
Very
save a
cool.
lot of
Yeah.
people there. And then by the end of week 3, so by the end of next week, we will know from the regionals who is moving on to the national stage.
Oh,
All right.
wow.
Same stadium, just a little bit of a bigger a bigger perspective standing within the competition. So that's where we are. If you are going to donate some seconds from blood drives, please use this QR code on the left. On the right, this is the QR code for students to submit their scavenger hunt selfies to prove that they are doing their missions. So far, we're having trouble remembering that that's where we submit them. So no
That was my next
longer,
question.
yeah, go ahead.
No, that the QR codes are going to be great. So we can just print this slide, QR code it, and send us your stuff.
Absolutely, please do. So we are no longer doing that perfect score individual play. We are now just doing the scavenger hunt. You do not need a perfect score. You just need to show that you're out in the community doing your missions and you have photographic evidence of it. So that way you can then be entered to possibly win the Medical Lab Ambassador shirt.
Very cool swag. Very cool swag.
All right, so when we are looking at the whole competition within
Oh.
itself, yeah, the Super Cell Bowl is the objective to win, and that is for perfect scoring teams, so the varsity league, but that's not the only league that we have. So
That's not all?
no, we have
Wow.
the junior varsity league, and their winnings end up being a virtual field trip to Cellavision. So they get to see how the app is made and all of the great things that they're doing there. So we had some really great winners last year, and we hope that the winnings will then continue to help everyone that wins them. So if you are in the junior varsity league, that means you are the non-perfect scorers league, which is great. And then the varsity league are the perfect scoring teams.
That's almost as cool as the first place Super Cell Bowl winner
It truly,
prizes. I'm gonna sneak in there.
yeah, well, you might not have a chance to do that.
Oh.
We'll see why shortly.
Yes.
All right, so we've got the West and the East. We're gonna
Oh,
look at the
and buy
West.
my jersey. Buy my jersey.
Buy my jersey.
No, Odegaard.
So far, you're winning. More people are wearing your jersey than mine, unfortunately for
Haha.
me. It's okay though. I'm all right with it. You're really awesome.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
So out in the West, we've got some really great scores.
Whoa.
Aaron, do you want to go ahead and talk about our scoring teams in the West?
I'm happy to go out west. I'm on the East Coast, but I will travel west. There's no hurricanes over there.
Yes.
Um, okay, so leading us in the West, Frontier Community College MLT program at 47 seconds. Very impressive score. Right behind them, in Illinois, University of Illinois Springfield MLT program, 53 seconds. And barely trailing, St. Francis Health System and St. Luke's Hospital, Kansas City are both tied with 54 seconds. And can't count Marquette out in Wisconsin at 56. And just a couple seconds behind them, we got Tech in Texas, Central Texas College MLT program. And seconds behind them are Central Community College, Grand Island, Nebraska MLT program. Houston Methodist Medical Laboratory Science Program, MLS in Texas is at 64, and tied with them is Terra MLT program in Colorado at 64.
Yeah,
So
so
some impressive scores.
we have some really great ties there, right? We've got a tie
Yeah.
in third place and we got a tie in sixth place. So by the end of next week, we are averaging the times of each of the 3 weeks. So it'll be an average of those 3 weeks, and then we will find out what teams are moving on into week 4, which will be the playoffs this year, because before we were doing an average of the first 4 weeks. This time we have shortened this whole competition down to 6 weeks instead of 7. All right, so I am happy to announce that this week in the East, we had this amazing team just move forward up into first place. And Aaron, I don't know if you know the Baptist Health Jacksonville team, do you?
It sounds very familiar, actually. So I am very proud. My clinical affiliate team, so I am I coordinate the education and work with the students at Florida State College of Jacksonville and Santa Fe College in Gainesville. So one of our MLT students on our clinical affiliate team that we pulled together Danielle, came in with a really amazing score at 36 seconds. I am so proud of her. I get to see her on Monday when I'm visiting our beach location, and congratulate her. Our team is very excited, if you can't tell. I get to give her our little trophy that we're handing out throughout each week. So very
So well
proud of you.
done.
Yeah, yeah. Got a great team. Great job, guys.
Yeah, so you all just moved right up there in the first place with 36 seconds in only week 2. This is amazing. And trailing you is University of Connecticut, our current reigning champions. So we'll see how this continues to shake out. I'm looking for the said rate. That looks amazing. Uh, then we've so University of Connecticut has 42 seconds, and then 2 behind them is Delaware Technical Community College.
Yeah, I'm a little fearful actually.
Yeah, you're
UConn's gonna
being
come
crept
back
up
and
on.
be, yeah, they're gonna be like, we'll show you 13 seconds, or your Delaware Technical College would be like 12 seconds.
Well, setting a very big precedence and setting the bar high. So good luck. I hope you continue to reign for a few more weeks, maybe.
The
We'll see.
slide has been dropped.
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. Everybody's doing a great job. And fourth place, we've got Western Piedmont Community College, and they're not far behind everyone. So third place was 44 seconds, and fourth place is 47. So we are seconds in between. It's really incredible. And then again, 3 seconds. I don't know what it is with threes. Maybe that's something there.
I don't
But
know.
we've got our close partner in DC, George Washington University, sorry, and they came in with 50 seconds, and now we hit it back to 1 second, where we've got AHN St. Vincent's School of Medical Laboratory Science, and they're out in Pennsylvania. So very keeping it close and tight with the states around us so far. You know, first place and second place are a little bit out of the way compared to
Yeah.
everybody else clustering together,
I can't wait to see us go out to the feathered edge and see the
right?
cells spread out a little bit more.
Yeah, let's get away from this agglutination we've got going
Yeah.
with these
We gotta
clustering
move
states.
further out
Yeah.
as
So
the
we
competition heats up.
Oh, right. And so in Michigan, the first time they've ever been playing, and we've already mentioned a few that are the first time players too, but Andrews University has come to play in number seventh place with 53 seconds, and we still have not made it through the perfect scorers yet. Oh my
No, that's
goodness.
crazy. Yeah.
Yes. So we've got our friends back from Bowling Green State University out in Ohio. Their MLS program came in and tied with Tennessee, Columbia State
Pretty
Community
impressive.
College. So we got an MLS and MLT team tied again there with 58 seconds. Let's see who breaks away. We don't know yet. But we're so happy to have you all playing. And then Wayne State University is back from Michigan again, and they are rounding out our perfect scorers in the East with 59 seconds.
And
So
Tiffany, what I'm loving about that is you look at it and you see MLS, MLS, then MLT, MLS, MLT, MLS. It's all
yeah,
mixed up.
it is.
Yeah.
It's a really great mashup of teams. It just goes to show you that, you know, you don't need to have coming a team coming from a university, MLT, MN, and MLS. And a lot of places are actually treated the same as employees. They, you know, are responsible for the same things. It depends on where you are. And
And
sometimes there's a difference in pay, sometimes there isn't, depending on
yeah,
how long the people have worked there. So
it
check
just
that
goes.
out if you're going to go and work in the field. See what the institutions offer for the difference MLT and
Yeah.
MLS,
And then our first Cell Bowl winners, they said a cell is a cell.
right?
This goes to show.
Yeah. And so she's retiring. I don't know if she retired this year or if we're still waiting, but congratulations on your retirement. So,
Congratulations.
do you want to hit us with 10th place here, that tie?
Oh my gosh. There's so many solid teams and good ties. Yeah. So closing out number 10, Central Piedmont Community College MLT program tied with Michigan Technical University. So an MLT MLS tie right there.
Gotta love it.
Um, yeah, you do. And then even in the 11th spot, Mercer County Community College MLT program,
Mm-hmm.
63 seconds. Tied up with New River Community and Technical College. So two MLT programs heating it up to try to break into that top 10.
They really are.
Tied for 12 is College of Southern Maryland. That just sounds, I don't know about that school. Is that a real school?
You know what? I think I made a mistake on here because I have New River as tied with Mercer with 63 and 62. I think I made a mistake there. So I apologize. I think,
I'm I'm gonna have to
yeah,
call in the television. It's gonna have
right?
to. I'm calling for I'm calling for a path review.
Human
Getting
error
that
right
pathologist
there.
in. Yeah, they're gonna be
Clerical
reviewing
error.
those
Sorry about that,
cells.
guys. So
Reviewing the cells.
that puts the very awesome team of College of Southern Maryland back in 13th place again. I
Okay.
was
We
hoping
sent
we had gone up one, but apparently
we
not.
sent it for flow. We sent it for flow, and it came back.
Yeah, so we are tied with Indiana and Virginia. So by the way, Radford University was tied with College of Southern Maryland last week, and we are buddies because we are right next to each other state-wise. And then Ivy Tech just couldn't deal with us having so much fun. So they came in and joined us. So we're all tied with 64 seconds. We'll see how that plays out with the average. But yeah, we're at 13th place. Sorry, guys, I made a mistake here. Apologize, Aaron.
It's okay. Sometimes you have to send it for path review and for flow. So in this case, we sent it away and it came back. We did the
QA
numbers.
issue, clerical issue,
Gotta check on these things.
right?
Okay. So in the 13th spot, we've got a
14th now, right?
14th.
Yeah, because I made that mistake. So technically it's 14th.
Okay, 14th.
Mm.
Baptist South College of Medical Laboratory Science in Alabama, 65, tied with Bristol Community College MLT program and Guthrie RPH Medical Laboratory Science program. And our friends at Mercer University CLS program are all tied with scores of 65. So Coach Gill,
That's
lead us.
awesome.
Yep. Tell us about our last two teams.
All right, 15th place, we've got South Carolina, McLeod Health School of Medical Laboratory Science. Last week we said that they were new. That was wrong. They have a new name.
Oh,
So they updated their name. I updated the form. So we still do have 6 teams that are new because I wanted to let you know that we had 2 teams come into play this week that we didn't have before. So if you have not signed up already, but you're playing, please use the sign up form to put your team officially in there. So we had 36 teams. Now we have 38. I'm so excited.
very cool.
Yeah. So South Carolina, welcome back. And congratulations on your new name. You've got 68 seconds on the board. And back to New York, we've got York College
Your college.
rounding out
Okay.
with 69 seconds. We do have teams that might not have played this week, but have been on the board. So we will see how that shakes out in just a second. We'll see that said rate. All right, so who do you think had our touchdown for the week? Oh, let's
I don't
see.
know. Bam!
All right, go Florida.
Go Florida. Great, great job, Danielle. She led us to victory.
Yeah, nice
But
work.
Justin, Amari, and Omar, and the rest of the group, you guys are still putting up good scores.
Absolutely. You are really bringing it and running that ball down that field. All right.
They got to watch out. They'll
Okay, so sorry, go
come in
ahead.
like a hurricane.
Oh, okay. So we are not making fun of people that have been affected by the hurricane.
No, I'm from Florida, and I've been affected by both hurricanes. So,
Yes. So
um, I, I'm allowed to make that joke.
we are praying for everyone who
Yes.
has been affected. And if you are having trouble because of the outages and everything, just let me know. There are a couple of teams on here that, well, that weren't on here because they weren't able to make it in time, but I have added them to the score sheet, even though they're not represented here. So if you're finding that that's the situation and you get service, you can let me know, but please take care of yourselves and your family first. This is just a game, right?
Yep. You are in
Um,
our thoughts and our prayers. And yeah, if you guys need any educational support, both Coach Gill and I are here.
yeah, let us know. Thank you so much for even just, supporting what you can. So thank you all. And those jokes were not intended as a way to, influence the current events. All right. So we've got now the breakout between varsity and junior varsity. So we've got the top perfect scoring teams and we've got the top non-perfect scoring teams. So let's see who's involved with all of that. All right. So we are in varsity. Who is lead? Oh my gosh. Who is leading? Well, the whole event apparently is
Good,
Aaron's team. Good job.
good job. Good job, guys. I'm very
Florida
proud of.
bringing it. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
No, yeah, we've got some great students this time around, like every other time. So great job, Danielle, and great job to the rest of the team. So hopefully we'll keep some healthy competition going. I'm interested to see how we do in the weeks coming forward, but I am so proud of them.
Yes, me too. Good job. We've got this is for this week. This is not the average score, which I do have. So we will see where everything shakes out there as well. So we've got currently for this week, we've got Baptist Health Jacksonville leading with 36 seconds. Not to be out of the running, we've got our reigning champions, University of Connecticut, coming in at 42 seconds, and then really coming in hot, right on their heels are the Delaware Technical Community College MLT team from Delaware with 42 seconds. Frontier is coming in right after that, 2 seconds later. And then we've got Western Piedmont and George Washington University out in
That's all.
DC. Coming together too. So Illinois and North Carolina have 47 seconds. DC has 50. We've got PA coming in at 51, the AHN St. Vincent's School of Medical Laboratory Science. And then Michigan and Illinois are tied with 53 seconds. That's Andrews University and University of Illinois Springfield. Oklahoma and Missouri are coming together, and they've got 54 seconds with St. Francis Health System and St. Luke's. All the saints coming together. St. Luke's
They're
Hospital,
marching
Kansas
in. They're
City.
marching in.
They are. They're marching in, and both are MLS programs. Then we've got Wisconsin in ninth place with 56 seconds. Marquette University, one of our newbies again. And then Ohio and Tennessee just can't get enough of each other. So we got Bowling Green State University and Columbia State Community College hanging in there together with just under a minute with 58 seconds. And then Wayne State is back from Michigan with 59 seconds. And that leads us down to our non-perfect scoring team. So now we're above 60 seconds. And we've got our JV teams and lots of ties because JV
Lots
just
of
love each
ties.
other. Too many ties
They're
to really
stacking
count.
up, yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to hit us with those JV teams?
I will gladly hit you with the JV teams. Get that television tour, man. I'm jealous. So at the top of our JV, Central Piedmont Community College MLT program was 61 seconds. But tied with them is Michigan Technical University MLS program with 61 seconds. We got Central Texas College MLT program hanging in there with Mercer Community and New River Community Technical College. All three of you guys are tied up,
Triplets.
holding that second place. Yeah, very
Even their
crazy.
time is divisible by 3.
Oh wow.
That would be 21
There's
seconds,
patterns everywhere. Hmm.
but it's
It's a
63.
real conundrum.
Yeah.
Could be a cold agglutinin or something. Okay, so tied for third place in our JV league. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Remember, I'm from Florida, so doing good on the counting. Okay, leading our number 3 spot is Central Community College, Grand Island, Nebraska MLT program at 64 seconds.
Mhm.
College of Southern Maryland in the heat of JV. I think there's a proud program director there. You guys have made it proud.
That's right.
64 seconds. Houston Methodist Medical Laboratory Science program, 64 seconds. Ivy Technical College,
Woo.
MLT program, 64. O'Terra at 64 and Radford University, 64 seconds. You guys are all tied for third in the JV league.
Yeah.
So we've seen
Represent.
things shake up. This is week 2, so you never know. Okay, and then tied for with 64 seconds, we've got Ivy Community College and Baptist South School of Medical Laboratory Science. And then we you guys with some other amazing teams. And then if we drop down to 4, we've got 4 teams tied for 4th, 4 for 4. Seeing patterns here. Okay, Baptist South, Alabama, Bristol Community College, Guthrie RP Medical Lab Science Program, and Mercer University CLS program. You guys are all tied for 4th. And Coach Gill, lead us out.
All right, so this is all over the country. So we mashed up the East and the West just to make you aware of that. So no longer are we just huddling together on East and West. We are talking about everybody together. So this is where you're standing this week together nationally, right?
Mixing that EDTA tube up.
Right. So we've got in 5th place of South Carolina, we've got McLeod Health School of Medical Laboratory Science with 68 seconds, and 69 seconds we're to New York with York College.
York.
That's right. All right. So well done. Great work. I do have some animation. What's happening? There we go.
Oh gosh. Oh, whoa. Amazing gameplay this second week.
That's right.
This is where we're in week 2.
Only week 2.
That is the craziness.
Yeah, and people are jumping out of nowhere, Aaron, coming out of nowhere with these like crazy
Just
half-minute type of scores. That's ridiculously great. Yeah, so keep it up, everybody. Great job. And I'll see if, Radford stays with me. I think they're calling each other to try to see who can tie up with whom. I wonder if we continue to have ties. We didn't do this before. I mean, last year, I don't think it really shook out this way where we had ties in the JV the way we have now, but we could have like a gazillion teams in the national event if it continues to go this way. So is that another loophole I didn't account for? I don't know.
I think so.
I think so too. All right, so we will see how that happens. That would be amazing if that did happen. I would like to see that.
Oh yeah, we can't help that they're all so amazing.
Yeah, grab your cell phone, buddy.
I need a buddy. Okay.
In week 4, that'd be great. All right, so how do we have our teams fitting in their averages? Well, things have really been heating up. So, like I said, we've got some teams whose time didn't make it in this week because of the hurricane and stuff. So this is probably going to change a little bit because I am allowing them to obviously play. I don't think it's fair that,
No.
natural disaster should not hopefully keep you from your team's success. So I understand if it does, just making that clear. But I'm not trying to be that barrier. Okay. So far, how we have this shaking out is we've got University of Connecticut and Delaware and Frontier are the top 3 average wise in the nation. And then for non-perfect scoring teams, I forget who really started out in that, but the average, if it's a non-perfect scoring team, starts in the 13th place, which is Michigan Technological University. And I could be wrong because this could be not who was in the JV, because I believe that is correct, because you're in here too, but you're in the varsity. So this isn't between varsity and junior varsity.
So overall standings.
Yeah, this is overall standings. So in the top 10, we've got University of Connecticut, Delaware, Frontier, Western Piedmont, George Washington University, AHN St. Vincent's, a new player, Marquette University. In 7th, we've got University of Illinois Springfield. Oklahoma St. Francis Health System is rounding out 8th place. 9th place is St. Luke's, Kansas City. they did great last year and they're coming back for it. And Lisa Shave's team from Mercer County Community College, yeah, rounds out that top 10. And then, so if you look in the blue, these are the 6 teams, I think, before. Yeah, I fixed it after that. Yeah, so we've got in the top 10, we've got one of our new teams, first time ever newbies. So well done.
Very
And
impressive.
that
Yeah.
is super impressive and still making the shirt so far. We have 2 more of those new teams. We've got Andrews University and Ivy Tech Community College. But in between them, we've got Bowling Green. So we have Professor Banky's team coming back. So happy to have her back from Ohio. Columbia State Community College in 12th, along with Bowling Green. And then 13th, we've got Michigan, followed by our newbie in Ivy Tech Community College. And then, geez, somebody else we know in 15th that's hanging out
Yeah,
in
we're
Central
hanging in
Texas.
there.
Yeah. Do you want to
Yeah,
go ahead?
so yeah, and then okay, so at 15th, you've got my team, Baptist Health Jacksonville, the Baptist Team Dream Team.
Woo.
So we have our kind of missed play in the first week, so we're having to play a little catch up, but there is a scavenger hunt that might be able to help us, but I got to consult our lead coach on that one. But tied with for 15th, got a great Central Texas College MLT program, so got some great MLT rivals going on right there. And within, wow, a .5, Guthrie, our medical laboratory science program is in Pennsylvania, is chasing our feet with a 36.5, and a point below them is Bristol Community College MLT program. And then here we're just getting into the weeds a little bit. It's like the .5s. It's crazy. But Baptist South Medical Laboratory Science, and then this other school, the College of Southern Maryland, and Central Community College, Grand Island, Nebraska,
Yeah.
and Radford.
Yes.
What? Look at all that.
Yeah. Quadruplets now.
Not even a point.
Yeah.
.5.
That's
And
right.
then, yeah, how feel you're in the heat. You're still there.
Yeah, fumbles will cost you a half a second, right? But
Yes,
we're gonna keep it together.
you are. And then
Hopefully
right.
wait with you all for the rest of the game. I don't mind.
Okay, I'm cool with that. Yeah. Yeah, we got a solid team. We can diff together. It'll be fun. Okay. And then so dive us into number 20.
All right, West Virginia. Again, New River Community College is really making a name for themselves. They are just bringing on all this excitement and engagement. So they were our first winners. Well, one of their students was the first winner of the t-shirt, and that was from the scavenger hunt and
Very
the
cool.
community engagement piece. And we will see there was a donation of time for this week. So we will talk about that shortly.
What?
Yeah, not from them though. It was a different team. So this is
Okay.
exciting. I'm excited to talk about it. We're back to Texas. In 21st place, Houston Methodist is coming in there. South Carolina McLeod Health School of Medical Laboratory Science is right behind them. New York's York College
Your
is
car.
in with 23rd place. And then we've got Moraine Park. Technical College is in 24th. 25th is Wayne State University. And these are just fractions of a minute or second, actually, in all of these. Central Piedmont Community College is in 26th. 27th is Michigan's Eastern Michigan University, and Mercy University in New York is hanging in, rounding out the 28th place, and 29th, we've got a ton of great teams who
Oh,
are tied
nice.
with each other. So we've got University of Alaska. We are so happy to have you back.
You have no idea.
Yeah, I love it, love it, love it. Now we've got another state companion. Stevenson University is a great team. They are joining us for the first time this year, and they
You're
have a
welcome.
really great program. So happy they're here sharing the Maryland pride with me. And we've got Michigan, Saginaw Valley State University, and Clark State College, sorry, from Ohio. Michigan and Ohio, Maryland, and Alaska are in that 29th place. So unfortunately, so far, you're not making the shirt, but hang in there, make some really great plays, and you could really bump that up to the 25th spot.
You never know.
It's really anybody's game. So we've got some ties that may break throughout the game, and then oh my goodness, look
Hey,
out for
when you're
where we stand
competing,
then.
yeah, when you're
Whew.
competing, sometimes you got to break away from your diffing buddy.
Yeah, yeah.
Dance.
Sometimes it's a little difficult.
Ah, but I'm bummed.
Yeah, that was a rough one. All
That
right.
it was good though. It was
There
good.
they are, playing hard, and sometimes the cells get in the way. So hang on to that ball, keep racing towards the end zone, and we will see how you shake out next week. Go teams. All right.
It's impressive.
Yes. Last week, our mission was to go to a blood donor center and to try to get them to donate a second to your time. And if you did do that and you caught a selfie with some great people at the donation site, you could enter to win in a separate event, the scavenger hunt piece, entered to win this amazing shirt here. We've
I
got
love that
the
shirt.
Lab Ambassador shirt. Fun. And we've had one winner already. And
Okay.
let's see how this week we did. So that was our mission if we choose to accept. Let's see what happened here. There was a blood drive.
Whoa.
It was in the New York Blood Center, was having a blood drive, and we have some fabulous ladies here collecting some blood.
Nice.
And oh my goodness, look how much they collected.
Oh
55
wow.
whole blood units. So
Wow.
that is possibly 165 lives saved just in one blood drive. Wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm so excited and proud that you completed your mission. Good job.
Round of applause. Round of applause.
So, you have this lovely picture. If you have not already, go ahead and scan that QR code, submit that mission that you chose to accept and you did awesome at. Submit that picture and you could enter to win that shirt we just saw. Boom, there it is again.
Wow.
And wouldn't that look lovely on you? You know, you ladies right there. All right, congratulations. Thank you so much for your amazing work.
Yeah,
You were
amazing job.
5 away from getting 2 seconds off instead of just 1. 5 units. 5 units.
That's
Just a
crazy.
handful of units. Yeah. I can't believe they were that close. But we are happy with 1 second. So Mercy, all of those scores that we did already show did include that 1 second donation. So just to make sure you are aware, it was accounted for. All right, so week 3's mission happens to be the same as the first 2, just to
Okay,
let you know.
we need a little more time. Need a
We
little more
do.
time.
We do. We wanted to get you some time donations, but we also want to save more people. So let's keep it going, everyone. Let's donate some blood. If you are on a team and you want to donate too, absolutely go for it. If they're like, oh, we're at 29 units and you want that second donation for your team score, then you should get in there and say, I'll donate. And maybe
Jump in there.
maybe they'll do that time differential for you. All right, so get on out there. Now, let's see the teams that have been playing with us on the field this week. We've got some wonderful smiling faces.
Yep.
Oh, hey.
That's the Baptist Team Dream Team. So
Woo.
that's Amari, Brianna, Nick, Omar, Kelly, Danielle, our MVP of the week, and Justin.
Yeah.
Surprised, yeah. So they're awesome group of students all over Jacksonville. Very proud of them.
Make sure that you all are showing everybody how awesome you're doing by sharing with the hashtag CellBowl 2024. Tag us too, and we will share it as well. We've got obviously at Medical Lab Lady Gill or Medical Lab Lady G, depending on what platform you're on. And Aaron, can you say yours too?
Oh, on X, it's going to be at ODIE0222. You can find me there or on LinkedIn or Instagram as well.
Perfect. So you are standing next to the people in some cold weather already. We've got the University of Alaska in Anchorage is right next to sunny Florida. What's up with
Very
that?
cool. Yeah, I love it that they're there.
So welcome back, Alaska. You're looking great. Oh my goodness. We've got my winning person so far from
Yeah,
the College
trophy.
of Southern Maryland. Don't you love the trophy?
I love the trophy. Yeah, I'm waiting for mine to come in.
So if anybody wants to include a trophy for their internal competition, which we do every year, Trophy Depot, I got it made through them. You get to you get to assign a color and you make the design. It's really, really great. So you get to choose from a lot of options there. And if you could zoom in even closer on the plate, it's engraved with MLT Cell Bowl champion. And so we've got our lovely champion for this week again. She's doing a great job. I think she's talking with Radford University's team, and they're just hanging in together. Baptist South School of Medical Laboratory Science in Alabama.
Yeah.
They are showing their pride in their lovely team picture. Welcome, welcome back. Delaware Technical Community College's MLT team even goes so far as getting shirts for their team.
I love the shirts.
I love it.
That is so cool.
They enjoy the little things is what it says on there. Very, very cool.
Oh, we might need some of those.
And then we've got Frontier Community College showing us how hard they're working this week. So they're keeping it real and keeping it very professional. They're so busy, we don't even see their beautiful shining faces, but they are hard at work. Isn't that the way the lab goes?
Yeah, it is.
The fire alarm is going off and you're like, is it a practice or do we
Is this a
really have
real
to leave?
one? Do I have to stop diffing? I have
Yeah.
a patient I need to take care of. And
Oh, we
most
got
times
some more
it's a drill.
teams.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So we've got George Washington University coming in from DC. They always have such a beautiful setup, just like Otero College from out in Colorado. They always make their pictures look so professional, and it's like they are handing them out as posters to everybody. I love it.
Yeah, you got to
So
be visible.
welcome back, everybody. Looking good. Thanks for coming on the show. Just awesome. And we got some coaches over here. We got some coaches up there too. Then we've got the Huskies are back and they are in it to win it. Maybe. We don't know. Aaron's team is standing in the way so far. We'll see. We'll see. We don't
We'll see
know.
how it averages out.
Yeah. For the week, it was Florida, and then for the average so far, it's UConn. So we don't know. It's all over the place. It's all up and down the East Coast. We'd love for some Westerners to come on in there. So we don't know if University of Springfield or somebody from Wisconsin or Michigan, we don't know Who's coming in? We would love to see somebody coming in. Texas. Ooh, yeah, Texas
Oh,
could make it. Nebraska's always up towards the top. They've been doing some crazy stuff. Every time we have an event, they're always in it to win it too. So welcome back, everyone, and I hope you're having a really good time. I like this guy. He looks like he's ready to win a third trophy. We'll see if they do.
you gotta watch out for UConn. You never know.
Yeah, I want to see, do they have any rituals that they do with their statue, the mascot? Because it looks like his nose gets rubbed a lot. And I know at University of Maryland, with the Terrapin, they do this thing where for finals
Oh, it's
week
like
and stuff, they go and rub the turtle. So I just want to know if you all could let me know.
maybe it's
Is
like
there
for luck or
something with the
something. Yeah.
husky? Yeah, because he looks like his nose is getting rubbed really good every maybe every finals week. We don't know.
I would probably say so, yeah.
Yeah, it's the thing
Keeps
about
bringing them
being,
luck.
yeah. All right. Well, that is it.
It's a
We
wrap.
do have just a reminder, next week is the same mission. It's the last chance that you have to get time donated. So please make sure, number one, you're going out there, you're talking about blood banking while at a donation site, talking about having those wonderful donors and what happens afterwards. And make sure they know who they can donate those time those seconds to for every 30 whole blood units. And you know, it's a mission to save lives, but it's also a mission to save time, right? Woo. So even though you do that, make sure you snap your selfie, you submit in the scavenger hunt QR code so that you get the shirt. It's not the same thing. You don't automatically get the second and the shirt. Okay, so just make that clear. I'm noticing that a lot of professors are submitting, but they're submitting during the weekly score. It's a separate event, right? The scavenger hunt is a separate event. All right. So Aaron, thank
Made
you
it
so much for co-hosting week 2 with me.
week 2. That is crazy.
Do you see any uh theme or anything maybe coming out with all these scores that we've got? I
I
see
just see a
quinoa.
lot of rouleau.
Yes, a lot of rouleau.
Yeah.
A lot of agglutination too. So many ties. So it's
I,
anybody's
c-
game.
yeah, let's see what week 3 holds.
I can't wait.
Yep.
And we will average it out and see who makes it to week 4, the national event. Thank you all so much for
Thank you
watching.
guys.
Stay close. Don't forget to check the Feathered Edge each week with us
That's
in
right.
our Selbo Stadium.
In the Mara Center.
That's right. Take care, and we look forward to seeing you next week. Bye. Well done.
Bye, guys.